Yeah, y'all know all the X's and O's, man. I'm just sitting at home watching. I don't like to get into that because I don't believe the game is really decided on the field.
Hey, everyone, guest is back. It's Kamish back here with another draft preview, and this time we got Adrian and the Age Crew. First team we were going to preview here out of the red and white. I personally think the red and white's going to be one of the better divisions this year, just based on where people are drafting and some of the keepers they have. Adrian is a original tier three owner. Well, not original when tier three came out, but he came from tier three and made it fairly quickly up the ranks, and in my opinion, has proven himself even here in the LOC so far since he's been here. And you definitely had my back last year, so I just want to thank you again, Adrian, for having my back last year. Looking at your keepers, you made the trade for Cam Akers. I thought that was a smart trade. You got him off Brian for fairly cheap. Whether or not he does well, it remains to be seen, but you definitely needed the running back, I think, to definitely carry some risk. Again, he didn't look good last year, right? When he got hit hard there in his head. But if Tua can get that offense going, and that offense really can be electric. You got the double dip there with Jalen Waddle. I think Waddle's going to be, obviously a good keeper for you, being a Dolphins fan. Christian Kirk had a great year in Jacksonville last year. The presence of Kelvin Ridley, though, could hurt his production. And then Jameson Williams suspended for the first 6. So obviously keeping him is a bit of a detriment to you right now. Nick Bolton, obviously a good linebacker on a championship team. So you're keeping one quarterback, a running back, 3 wide receivers, and a linebacker. And I think most of your keepers carry all of them carry question marks except for Waddle and Bolton. But when I look at your draft pick scenario, you're in a decent shape. You're picking at pick number 10. You almost actually dropped. You finished 19th last year, and you must have been sweating there near the end. But pick number 10, not the greatest area, but I think you'll still get a pretty good rookie there. But where it gets good for you is 12 picks in the first 10, and 3 of those are in the second round. So, 2 are in the first round, 2 in the second round, 2 in the third round. Sorry. So you're getting double the picks in the first 3 rounds, which, again, I think that's a good spot to be in. You're going to get 6 good players there. Then you also have 11 picks in the next 11 to 20, 2 and 14, 2 and 15, 2 and 16, 2 and 17, only 6 picks in the last 9 rounds. So to have limited picks in the last 9 is definitely the draft pick scenario that you want to be in. So outlook for you, again, touched on it already. You almost fell last year, finished 19th. Sometimes when you sell too early, it can put you into a lot of trouble, just like buying too early can. I think you have a very good draft pick scenario with the 2 picks, obviously, in the first and second and third round. You likely will be a playoff team. I think it still remains to be seen. Again, I think if Tua performs, then you could be a potential playoff team. And I'm also going to predict right now that you will not fall this year, and you won't be at risk of falling like you were last year. Again, Adrian, thank you so much for being a part of this, and good luck to you this year.